No. Hi there, welcome back to the channel. This is episode 2. This is a channel where we talk about gut health, the importance of it, and why it is important to me from my perspective. In this week's episode, we will be recapping quickly over last week's episode. This is because I rambled on like an idiot.
I may talk, squirrel!
We'll also be speaking about Barbara O'Neill's book. We'll be picking a few pages and giving you some examples of natural products can help support with healing yourself. We'll also be talking about other influencers that have dialed in their nutrition and as a result are living their best years at the age they are now. And finally, obviously, we'll conclude with a food for thought. Hopefully you'll like this one. This one is my aim for promoting confidence and body image and being happier in your own skin. I think it's important and it starts with the way you think. So I'd like to recap on something we touched on last week. Unfortunately, we went off on a bit of a tangent. That's probably because I wasn't organised. This week, however, we have some organisation. So what I'd like to talk about quickly is the raw ginger juice. What is it? How does it work? Okay, I'm just going to give a brief breakdown quickly that this is what happens when you combine it all and what happens when you ingest it. So ginger, it lowers the blood sugar. Okay, it helps improve stuff like arthritis, supports with anti-inflammatory and treating infections. This can also support with menstrual pain and helps improve digestion. It's high in antioxidants, supports with healing the stomach lining. This is a good one because the stomach lining is where your acids and your enzymes are produced. So this helps not only break down foods, but it also helps with absorption. Turmeric supports muscle and joint health. It is also an anti-inflammatory and it supports with the immune system. So the other one is raw honey. This is something I put into every part of the ginger juice and it's a crucial one. It's antibacterial. Not only that, it supports growth of probiotic microorganisms within your gut and your intestines to help you process waste. Cayenne pepper. This is a good one. So this supports with nutrients absorption. So it helps your stomach lining absorb what you should be having from your foods. And then finally, just your water. You can make it with either sugar-free juice like I do, or you can put it in water. So finally, I'd just like to read the following statement of what I've created, and hopefully this will pull it all together. So in short, reset your body through fasting as well, which you can do a 16 to 24 hour fast, and by ingesting high amounts of antioxidants. By balancing out the gut, everything else will fall into place. Along with a balanced diet, you can reset your body out of that stubborn fat storage mode so that when you do treat yourself, your body has the ability to deal with what you're ingesting correctly and effectively. This will also help with high cortisol levels and fighting insulin resistance. So this week, what we'd like to touch on is market manipulation. This is something, one of the reasons I've started doing this, and I'm hoping that I can change people's perception from making them aware of how certain markets manipulate product in order to maximize gain and maximize profit. So you're going to ask me, Chris, what are you banging on about? I'm going to give you some examples and I'm going to try and put it in a simplest way through the use of, I've got to be very careful how I word this. I'm going to say a colour and I hope you can read between the lines of where I'm telling you it's come from. A blue shop. They will charge you £2 for 60 millilitres of ginger. And then they will also charge you £2 for a shot of turmeric. Already you're £4 in. Not only that, this only has 24% of ginger in, and this one that you've just paid £2 for only has 5% of turmeric in. Brown Shop, it's £1.20 for 100 mils. You might be asking yourself, well, that's pretty good, Chris. That's not bad. Okay. So the turmeric shot has only 18% of turmeric in. And I'm going to go through this of what else they put into it to make it 100%. And the ginger shot only has 24% of ginger actually in it. An orange shot for 60 ml, which only has 20% of ginger in, is £2 for a shot. A green shot, I hope you're picking up where I'm referring to now. One turmeric shot is £2.10. £2.10. And that's for 60 millilitres. So one of those. And only has 18% of turmeric in. The ginger shot they provide, this is also £2.10 and only contains 20% of ginger. Most of the other ingredients are either apple juice, orange juice, they have a small amount of apple cider in, and cherry powder. Apple cider and cherry powder are used for digestion, to help aid digestion. This can all be made at home. From certain places you can get the ingredients. So mine consists 20 grams of turmeric. We've also got 500 grams of ginger and 2 tablespoons of raw honey. Mixed with a bit of cayenne pepper. Okay, this is producing about 1900 millilitres of ginger juice. Now, let's break this down. And this, I'm hoping, will start to make you see how the markets manipulate people. So if I've got my maths right, which I'm hoping to have, if I was to make my ginger juice for the same 60 millilitres, which would contain turmeric and ginger in one shot, I could produce that for 19.5 pence. Yeah, 19.5 pence I could produce that for. Also want you to remember is certain markets are buying in bulk. So not only are their ingredients overheads less, they're also not putting in as much as what you perceive is in there. Barbara O'Neill, other influencers such as Eddie Abu, Silverback Tarzan, these are people that have dialed in their nutrition, as well as fasting, as well as understanding how the body works. These are great people to go and follow. So what I'd like to do, just to give you a few examples, and if you do like this, please let me know and I'll continue to add 1 or 2 of these in each episode. Barbara, what are you doing to me? Oh my God. I'm not reading that. If I read about that, people are going to think I'm weird. Let's just do it. I've got an idea. I'll take one for the team on this because I'm not reading it. Are you ready?
You only big time for this. Yeast infections. Symptoms. Yeast infections include itching, burning, redness, swelling, vaginal discharge, which often resembles cottage cheese. Natural remedy for this is garlic, due to its antifungal and antibacterial property. How to create a herbal potion. Create a garlic suppository wrapped in a peeled garlic clove in a gauze cheesecloth and inserting it into the vagina overnight. Repeat the process until symptoms improve. I'm going home.
Moving on. Eczema. The symptoms are itchy, dry, red, inflamed patches of skin. How to cure it. Oatmeal baths. Oatmeal has a soothing and anti-inflammatory property. If you add this with coconut oil, moisturize regularly with gentle fragrance-free products, oatmeal baths and coconut oil can help soothe discomfort. We'll touch more on this if you like it, and we can divulge into more randomly. Hopefully it's not as bad as this week's episode. Well done. So what I'd like to finish on is a quick food for thought. I'm hoping in a roundabout way this will create some sort of positivity and make you feel comfortable in your own skin to be able to do what you want to do. So the next time you're worried about posting a video or posting a photograph of yourself because you worry what others think, I'm hoping this will change your perspective on it. 2 individuals and one. If you know what I'm on about, you'll know that that video surfaced and millions of people seen it. Millions of reaction videos were created.
Okay, wait, so what is this now?
Just watch.
Why are we taping my reaction?
Just watch.
Okay, they're lesbians, clearly. I don't know what else. Wait. Wait. Wait, what? What? No. No. Ah! 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 What is wrong with you? Oh my God! Ah! Ah! Oh, I'm never gonna be able to eat ice cream again. Oh my God! Oh!
So after seeing that, I want you to ask yourself, do you think those individuals were concerned by others seeing what they were doing? The answer is no. So the next time you're worried about what others are going to think of you, don't care. Feel comfortable in your own skin. Have the confidence to do you. Thanks for watching. On next week's episode, we will be talking about spiky things and why you should buy one. No, that's not you.
Better sleep with one eye open.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.